And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Rangers have been handed an unexpected boost, but before we get into today's video and discuss it, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Okay, so the January transfer window is now closed and the club finished the window with two new additions, those of course being Todd Cantwell and Nicholas Raskin. Nicholas Raskin signed yesterday on transfer deadline day for a fee of £1.75 million, which is great business. I know some fans are sort of going, oh, well, he was free in 6 months' time and Rangers should have waited. But there is no guarantees in football. Who's to say that Rangers would have landed him on a pre-contract in the summer? Yes, there could have been an agreement in place, but loads of things happen in football and things can change very, very quickly. And a bigger club could have came in, offered him more money or a better opportunity. So I think actually the Rangers board, and I've always been vocal about the Rangers board, I think they got it right and spot on this time, and buying and paying the money for him now is a good bit of business because he's 21 years old. He's a hot prospect within the Belgian setup and, of course, has a resale value. Rangers are buying him at 21 and he's like Standard Liège's best player. Buying him at 21 and if, on a 4.5-year deal, if he did 2-3 years of good service and then Rangers were to sell him in his peak, then Rangers are going to be quids in again. So I do think it's a great bit of business from Rangers. And as I said, I think Nicholas Raskin is going to transform this Rangers midfield. Yes, I do think he is going to transform it. I think Rangers have been crying out for a midfielder of his caliber for a very, very long time. I almost describe him as a dog. He goes and just retrieves the ball, chases the ball whenever the team loses it, and he's great at going forward, and he's just so versatile as well. I think it's a very, very, very good signing for Rangers, and I do think, actually, I was saying to my brother the other day, I do think he's probably too good for Rangers in terms of like this sort of signing you don't really see too often. I think he's a really, really good player. And I think he's got a really, really high ceiling. So yeah, very, very exciting. Rangers have been handed an unexpected boost for the clash against Hearts though, as Nicholas Raskin could make his debut. Yes. I know he just signed yesterday, and sometimes there's doubt at whether the working permits will be cleared in time. However, there are reports stating that he could make his debut. He has been training in the background with the reserves with Standard Liège. I'm not going to say he's going to be starting the game. However, certainly he could make a cameo, which in turn gives Rangers another big boost going into this game. Players are returning from injury, as we've heard with Antonio Kolak, Suter, and all the rest of it. And yeah, as I said, the Rangers team is starting to build itself up slowly but surely. And Rangers have got a lot of options now. There's going to be competition in every single position within the park. But yeah, that is a massive boost for Rangers in terms of these injuries all returning. And of course, Nicholas Raskin could make his debut. Okay, so during this time of year, there's so much footballing information out there with regards to the January transfer window, incomings and outgoings. But not only that, Europe's top leagues are all starting to heat up. This title race is happening, people coming back from injury, and it's sometimes so hard to keep up to date with everything. I, like many of you, read a lot of footballing magazines and read a lot of the newspapers to keep up to date with absolutely everything. However, as of late, I've changed the way I'm consuming this content and I've started to use the Readly app. The Readly app is the ultimate magazine subscription with the best magazines from around the world. A subscription to Readly gives you unlimited access to more than 6,000 titles all in one place. One of my favorite footballing magazines is 442, and back when I used to buy the copy, I used to have to go into the store and collect it. However, here on Readly app, I get access to it for free. 442 magazine is, again, one of the best footballing magazines there is. And as you can see, I'm reading February's edition, but you can also get access to all previous editions. And when it comes out, you get access to the new ones. It's so easy to navigate. It's almost like reading the magazine, easy to scroll through the pages, and yeah, easy to digest. However, it's not just 442 magazine on this app. You get access to loads of others, as you can see there with Match of the Day, 8 Tackle, and World Soccer, all big magazines and that cost lots of money to buy individually, but on Readly app you get them completely free. However, to keep up with the daily news, I like to digest information through the old-fashioned way, that of course being newspapers. As you can see here on the screen, you get access to loads of different newspapers. And of course, with Rangers and Scottish football, the best place is probably the Daily Record. And I go straight to the app and I go into the newspaper and scroll to the back pages. And as you can see there's an article about Felipe Hollander and Rangers. It's a great way to keep up to date with everything to do with Rangers. The Readly app is a very convenient way to digest content, and on your commute to work, you no longer need to go to the shops, or on your lunch break, you don't need to find an internet connection. You can just whack out your phone and continue reading all your favorite titles. The Readly app are kindly giving all RFC News subscribers a 2-month free trial to test out the app for completely free. So do go down to the link in the description and let me know in the next video how you get on with the app. I'm really interested to see if it changes your way of consuming content like it has mine. As I said, go down into the link in the description and claim your 2-month free trial. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do, as always, smash that like button. And what do you think of Rangers' January transfer business? Should they have made more additions this winter, or are you satisfied? As I said, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's short video. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.